All right, what's up, everybody? Mike Lindsley back with you for an ML Sports Take. It's all brought to you by our good friends at Stanley Law Offices, Welch and Company Jewelers, and our good friends at Elevate Fitness of Syracuse. Let's break down and recap the UMass-St. Bonaventure game last night. It was all over the place last night. It was amazing during the afternoon. Talked to a journalism class, had a Burton Burger, met my man Ryan Talbot, who covers the Buffalo Bills, who went to Bonaventure, who's in the area. Ran into so many different alumni people. I know a lot of you out there who are watching right now, came up to me and said that you enjoy the podcast, you enjoy the videos, and it really means a lot. So thank you so much. I wish I could have met Sean McNamee, but hey, the people outside wouldn't let me in for 1 second to say hi to my guy Sean. So hopefully next time I'll see him at the Riley Center. Let's break this down a little bit here. First things first. The first half was driving me absolutely crazy because I could just see it. Here we go again with the first half thing and not guarding the three-point shot. In fact, Bonaventure didn't guard the three-point shot, which allowed UMass to make 16. I keep looking at that. I'm staring at it going, is that number right? Is that 16 three-pointers? They got 48 points off of three-pointers, 48.5% from the floor. However, a couple of things happen again, and this has been happening here with the Bonnies. And again, good teams figure out ways to win in different ways. Despite the fact that they gave those up, St. Bonaventure, they had a tremendous assist-to-turnover ratio again in this game. 25 assists, only 8 turnovers. UMass had 17 assists to 15 turnovers. I mean, they almost had as many turnovers as they did assists. And when you look at the box score, it's the same old thing, right? Oshun, Attaway, Holmes, Welch, Lofton, and the two guys coming off the bench. Koulibaly, I thought, played some pretty good minutes. 15 points. He was super aggressive, had a steal, a couple of good passes, put up 6 points. Pretty good there. The Bonnies countered with 10 three-pointers. They shot 50% from the floor, 10 for 20, and 55.4% from the floor overall. This team can score from all over the basketball court, which I love right now. The question, though, becomes, if they don't make those shots like last night with Welch, are they still able to consistently get to the rim? I think this team is at its best when they're going towards the rim, when they're charging towards the rim. And what else can you say here about Kyle Lofton? Holy cow. He had 17 assists. He had 5 steals, and he had 11 points. I just think finally the last few weeks, I think Kyle Lofton is all the way back 1,000% with his ankle, right? Those are lingering injuries. They take a while. I think he's finally all the way back. Because if you look at the way he, it moves up at the front court now and the way he's defending, he's got that slide back. He looks good. He looks very, very good. He looks healthy. And man, was he impressive. He's just such a great floor general and a guy who just sets the table for this team on both sides of the floor. That's what you want in your point guard, especially a veteran point guard. Dom Welch, 7 for 9 from 3, killed it. 23 points, great game. Jaron Holmes was Jaron Holmes. He was good from the floor. 13 points. He got involved with rebounding was terrific. He grabbed 6 on the defensive end. Jalen Attaway. Every single time, I swear to you, when they need a basket, it's like a 2-point turnaround jumper or getting to the rim or going backdoor cut with a jam. Attaway and Holmes, they get a basket. It's one. If it's not one, it's the other. And then Oshun, of course, with a couple of blocks, 14 points. Thought he was very aggressive again in this game. So, look, they drove me crazy by not guarding the 3. It was a 1-point game at the half. I said to myself, this team ain't good. UMass is not very good. And let's get a win here. Let's go on a big streak in the second half. And they did that. 47-34, St. Bonaventure outscored UMass, in that second half. And, it was great to be down there. The RC looks amazing, just absolutely amazing. And, the changes that they've made with all the, different, the trophy cases are updated, all the legendary players, the 100-year anniversary that, recently took place. All of those things are just awesome. And, the big video board is incredible, center court. I just thought it was an awesome trip. I really enjoyed being on campus. I did a bunch of walking around and, again, talked to a ton of alum, handed out probably 300 business cards, and want to give a shout out to somebody who made a post yesterday, Skip Connors. He and I talked for about 20 minutes. I cannot believe the amount of connections that he and I have. And obviously, his dad, John Connors, just recently passing away, and just a Bonaventure basketball legend, of course, from the class of 58. He's in the Athletics Hall of Fame. Co-captain in 57, right? He earned recognition as the most valuable player for Bonnies that season. Great games at Madison Square Garden. And just a really, really good Bonaventure man, and I called Jim Saddlein on the way home to tell him, Skip, if you're hopefully watching this, that we talked, and he was thrilled. So John Connors is certainly missed, a Bonaventure legend, and really appreciate Skip reaching out to me. So I wanted to share that on the video as well. ML Sports Take here, brought to you by our good friends over at Welch & Company Jewelers, Brian Comboy of Mass Mutual, New York State, and Rosie's Corner. If you're in and around Central New York, stop on over to Rosie's. They've got it all, man. Pizza, wings, pasta, hot and cold subs, and more. Rosie's Corner with the comfort food during the week as well. Meatloaf Monday, Fish Friday, Chicken and Biscuit Wednesday. It's all there. And oh, by the way, you can get them on DoorDash, on Grubhub, and on the Slice app as well. Thanks for watching. Let's go, Bonnies. As I always tell you, enjoy the games.